So this transformation 10 means we are replacing f of x to f of x plus minus something alpha, suppose, right? So here f of x to f of x plus alpha.
Okay.
If we are taking f of x plus alpha, then we have to shift the entire graph towards left side by that number, whatever alpha is there, right? If we are considering this type of expression f of x minus alpha, so we have to shift the entire graph towards right side, right? So here, for example, we have a graph sin x. If we are writing sin x to sin x plus pi by 2, right? So by this number pi by 2, we have to shift the entire graph towards left side. If we are adding, that means we are shifting the graph towards left side, right? So the graph is, original graph is this one, your sin x, right? So now this transformed graph will be like this one. We have to shift this entire graph by the number pi by 2, right? So that also we can say like origin, that y-axis, we are shifting the entire graph towards right side. That means this origin or the y-axis will shift towards right side, right? So the new graph will be like this, right? Sin x plus, previously this point was here at this point, at this place, right? So we have shifted the entire graph towards left side by the number is pi by 2. This is new graph.
यार ये क्या है यार ये घोपड़े पे फूल मार दिया इसने मेरे बीवी
Right?
How many transformations do we have like this, sir?
What?
How many transformations do we have like this, sir?
I think this is last transformation. Now next example. Suppose sin inverse x plus 1 and also sin inverse x minus 1. Draw each graph. This one also, this one also. Right?
1 minute, sir.
First of all, you have to draw the graph of sin inverse x. Then use manipulation. You have to shift the graph either left side or right side.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, must right there. Sir, like this, sir.
Your video is, I think it is, hold on. It is on hold.
Even bold.
I can see a video. I mean, I can see his videos, sir.
What is? See, so original graph of sine inverse x is this one, right? So this is the graph of sine inverse
Sir,
x.
second graph. Sir.
So plus one means you have to
Sir.
shift the graph by one number towards left side. Yes. So the new graph will look like this one.
Minus one, sir. Sir,
Yes. The
sine
video,
inverse x minus 1 will look like this, sir. Yeah.
the video is not visible. Video is not there. Yes, correct. This is sine inverse x minus
Not
1.
clear, sir.
Yes, it is clear. So this is the sine inverse x minus 1, right? And this graph is for sine inverse x plus 1. So for sine inverse x minus 1, you have to shift the entire graph towards right side. Also, you can just write down first of all y-axis, position of y-axis. So we have to shift the entire graph. This is one, this is the new graph will look like this one. We have to shift this side. Original graph, we have to shift this side towards right side. Right? Now again, for example, draw the graph e raised to x plus 2 and draw the graph of ln x plus 2. Right?
1 minute, sir.
Is this right, sir?
Sir. Sir, this one, sir. Sir,
Your video is not visible clearly.
I think done nothing. One more.
क्या करती है सो गया
You just mash it from here. So e raised to graph of e raised to power x is this one. The graph is passing through 1, 0, 1. So the new graph, this is x plus 2, that's why. So whole graph will shift by 2 number. The new graph will look like this.
Sir.
This is the new graph. This is the graph for e raised to x plus 2. Right? I have shifted whole graph towards right side.
The screen not with sir.
Can't see your screen, sir.
Video is not proper visible.
Sir. I can't see your screen, sir.
Yes. The new graph will look like this. See, previously 0, between this
Now we can see.
asymptote and this root, we will have gap of 1 unit, right? So again, if you are shifting the entire graph towards right side, right? So there will be again asymptote. Asymptote will be at x equals to -3. So asymptote, the new asymptote will become x equals to -3. So it will pass through x equals to -2. Right? It will pass through x equals to -2. If x equals to -2 and graph will go like this. Right? So this point is -2, 0. No, previously it was 1, 0. So this new point will be -1, 0. And this asymptote will be -2, 0. Right? Now any doubt?
Sir, for e power 2 x plus 2, you have written y-intercept as 0, 3, sir. How, sir?
See, we are shifting entire graph towards left side, not down side. We are shifting entire graph towards left side. So whatever graph is there, you have to just shift
Sir,
it. Yes.
sir, the graph will be like this, sir.
Show me your graph.
One minute, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. Like this only it will be now, sir. Minus 2 comma 1.
See, we are shifting entire graph by 2 numbers. So 1 is already there. So if we shift the graph, this will become 3.
Yes, sir.
So it will pass through 0, comma 3. This point is
E power 2, sir.
E x plus 2. This
No,
one.
sir. 0 comma E power 2.
What?
Sir. Ayo, sir.
Voice is not clear.
E square.
Transformation 7, right, is completed. Now right now transformation 8.
No, so you completed till transformation 9, which is f of x plus or minus alpha.
Your voice is not clear.
So you have completed till transformation 9, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
What are you saying?
Sir, I was saying that you have completed till transformation 9, sir.
9 completed.
Huh?
Transformation 9.
What, sir? F of x plus minus alpha. You have completed till that transformation.
Yes, transformation 9 is completed. Yes. Right. So now write down transformation 10. Right, transformation number 10.
Sir, I came, sir.
बढ़िया. Now transformation number 10. So to change f of x to f of x plus minus a, right?
Sir.
Transformation 10, right? To change f of x to f of x plus minus a. So suppose we have graph sin x.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, பேச रहा
I mean, yeah. Sir, your voice is breaking.
breaking, sir.
Right? How will you draw this graph? From sine of x to sine of x plus 2. Right? So while adding any number in x, that is variable. So f of x, we are changing f of x to f of x plus minus something. Right? If you are doing like this one, if you are adding something, right? So if you are adding means we have to shift the graph. See, let's see the example first of all. Right? So the graph of sin x is this one. The graph of sin x. Right? Now here, if I put here x equals to 0, then we will get sin 0. Sin 0 will be equal to sin 0 will be equals to 0. So here again, everyone, am I audible clearly?
Yeah, it's quite clear now.
Yes, sir. It's quite clear. No, sir. It's clear, sir.
Clear. Okay. So if I put here x equals to 0, then we will get sin 0. Sin 0 is 0. Right? So again, if I put here x equals to minus 2, then we will get sin 0. X equals to minus 2. Then we will get sin 0. Sin 0 is 0. So that means if we are adding something in the graph, right, then the whole graph will shift towards left side by that number, whatever number I'm adding. So the new graph will start from x equals to minus 2. Right? This x equals to minus 2 will work as a origin. Previously the origin is 0, 0. The whole graph will shift towards left side. Right? As you know, this point is here, this point is 3 point something, 14. This point is 1.57. Right? So we are shifting the whole graph by number 2. So we have to shift the whole graph towards left side by number 2. Right? So this is 1.57. That means, so here previously it was 1.57. This was 3.14. Right? So we have to shift the graph by number 2. So suppose 2 will be there. This one. Right? This 2 will come here. So the graph will look like this one.
Mic mute போடுறா.
Like this. Right?
மழை. எல்லாத்துக்கும் போயிட்டாரா?
No idea.
Yes, here. உலகமே சுத்தி காமிக்கிறீங்க.
இங்க இருக்க யாருமே பயாலஜி ஸ்டூடெண்ட் இல்லையா?
அப்படியா? ஓ, என்னடா question நாளைக்கு?
Functions in Python.
Functions மட்டும்தானா?
அந்த chapter மட்டும் சொல்லிருக்காங்க.
Second chapter மட்டும்தானா?
ஒண்ணுமே தெரியாது.
நமஸ்தே சார். வெல்கம் சார்.
Attributes, sir.
My voice is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes.